Praise the Lord, working from home. Thank God. And well, I thank God, and I pray you thank God, our Father, for your health and strength, and for things being as well as they are. Hey, leave it to the experts. Stop listening to your friend because he brown. Stop listening to your friend because he or she is Caucasian. Stop listening to your friend because he or she is from the same street you live on, or the same hood, or the same college or high school, or you guys because you work together, because you got the same type of car, you have the same demographics. Leave it to the experts. It's a shame when we believe somebody can't be mean, cruel, nasty, thieving, racist, or bigoted because we know them. I mean, I'm not trying to put anybody on Front Street or expose anyone. I'm only trying to teach you. As my dad would say, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm trying to save you some skin off your behind. As I leave this alone. But think about this. How many of us listen to someone because we know them, because we related to them, because they African American or American African, or because they Caucasian American or American Caucasian, because they're Mexicano or Russian or Polish or Spanish speaking or German speaking. How many of us listen to people simply because they look like us, because they smart, because they black, because they white? I hate those two terms or verbiages. How many of us listen to someone because we think they know it all or we know it all? How many of us listen to someone because they are a Democrat, because they are a Republican? How many of us listen to someone because we grew up with them, because they went to the same college or high school, because we deem them the know-it-all of the entire spectrum? So many people, and I'm sure it is, listen to other people with reckless abandon, reckless disregard, no regard, no on guard, no left guard, no right guard. You simply listen to them because they're Republican, they're Democrat, they mean like you, because of the political rhetoric they post and share. I refuse to be led astray. If I'm going to walk off a cliff, I'm going to do it on my own. We're following the leader, the leader, the leader. We're following the leader wherever he or she may go. Dumb, smart, intelligent, or stupid. It's a shame to follow someone blind leading the blind. And how many of us listen to people because they look better than we do, make more money than we do? Yeah, we should listen to sound advice, sound mind, sound heart. But more than anything, we should listen to the sound of the voice of God, not the sound of music, as I leave this alone. But think about it. All this political racism. I'm voting Republican because I'm Caucasian. I'm voting Democrat because I'm American African. I don't like saying African American. I say American African. How many of us are voting landslide elections for people because of their beliefs, because of their faith, or because of their race? How many of us are voting for people because of demographics, because of moolah, money? Political racism has destroyed this country. Racism has separated it. Political racism is turning this country into a third world country. And at the rate we're going, full speed ahead to the largest third world country divided in the world. A house divided against itself won't stand. Just like when a local church splits, you have a minister that splits the church or a pastor that splits the church. Children don't cause divorce. Children are the victims of divorce. Children don't split nations. Citizens are the victims of a split nation, of a civil war. A house divided against itself cannot stand. When a local church splits, you got the one that take the money and most of the members. You have the other minister that take the elderly and most of the problems, as I leave this alone. But how many of us vote for people simply because they look like us? How many of us have been voting for people because of a color, red or blue? How many of us have voted for for these gang members in Congress? You have the Crips and the Bloods. You got the Democrats and Republicans, same colors. You got the street gang. You got the gang in D.C. As I leave this alone, it used to be "We the People." Now it's "I be the people." Look at the song that so many of us have sang and uttered. This land is your land. The next verse is, this land is my land. We went from sharing to a tug of war. Political racism is killing us, has destroyed most of us. It's like watching Star Trek, the Borg. Resistance is futile. You better resist. Take your mind back from the publications. Take your mind back from the news outlets, from the media. Take your mind back from cliches. Take your mind back from political rhetoric and racism and bigotry. Take your mind back. Take your heart back. It's yours. This political racism has separated us and divided us and is on its way to conquer us. Lord help us. Lord have mercy. Peace.